Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Hi, my name's Luke. I'll be your lab leader this year for positive psychology. Um, a little bit about me. I am a senior psychology student. My last semester, I'm graduating early, not late, for any of you trying to do the math there. Yeah, I've been with Dr. Steger forever. Love this class. It totally changed my life. All that cliche stuff, it's all true. Pay attention, listen to positive psychology. It will help you. Today we're going to be talking about our behavior change lab. So I know you've all been thinking about it, and I think Mike paired you up or something. So we'll get to that later. But first, icebreaker. I know everyone loves icebreakers. I know when we used to do them in person, everyone loved them. Oh, by the way, I'm doing a video because I wanted to try to have some semblance of social connection, because that is like a core tenet of social psychology. In this dystopian hell that we find ourselves. It doesn't feel very good to me to just, type out to you like, oh, make sure you try really hard to make yourselves better this semester. And then you type back, oh, gee, thanks, Luke, I sure will. And then we just, and then everyone gets full points. It's weird. This semester sucks. Everything sucks. No, it doesn't. Everything's great. I'm great. So yeah, behavior change. We're doing that today. Just some words of wisdom I have leading this lab as long as we've had it. So a lot of you have been thinking about your behavior changes, and the most important thing when selecting a behavior change is you need to think, how am I going to measure this, and how am I going to be able to take actionable steps, right? So some really common things that students want to do is, I think the two biggest ones I see every semester is they want to get better grades and they want to lose weight or get in shape. That's fine. If you want to do that, do it. I'm here for that. The thing is, you might want to redefine it a little bit, right? So it can be actionable. I don't know if you necessarily want to make your goal, I want to get all A's this semester, because that's hard to like incrementally work towards, and it kind of all happens towards the end all at once, So it's better to say, like, if your goal is I want to be a better student, then you can say, like, every week I want to turn in every assignment on time, and then you can track that, right? Or if you want to lose weight, you can do, like, I want to work out 3 times this week, right? I want to, like, do my aerobics in my room 3 times a week. Or, I want to have, I want to limit myself to eating, like, unhealthy fast food only once this week, and then how much can you stick to that? So when you make your behavior change, I want you to think about, the domain in life you want to focus on, but then kind of bring it down a little bit, make it more specific, more actionable, and then I think you'll find you'll have a much easier time with the lab this semester. One more disclaimer about the topic you choose. I don't want anyone to get disheartened. Sometimes I worry that students in my lab choose goals that are too big. Like, students will be like, my goal this semester is to stop procrastinating. And it's like, okay, well, if in these 3 months you stop procrastinating and you're just no longer a person who procrastinates, then this was some of the most helpful and impactful time of your life that you've ever had. And you've had more personal growth than you've ever had. And that's amazing. I don't know if we can expect that to happen for everybody. You know what I mean? I don't think everyone's going to just defeat the urge to procrastinate completely, or, go from being like a C student last semester to getting all A's. I don't think we want to expect that from ourselves. Our condition for winning this lab of if to look at this lab and say, I did a behavior change, is just any improvement. If you before the behavior change, maybe you wanted to lose weight, and the big difference is now, once a week, you have a salad night. Every week, one night for dinner, you have just salad that's pretty healthy. Then that's great. That's a victory. Your whole life is better because of this. So I just really want to make sure we're tempering expectations and that we're choosing really actionable things. I think that's all I shared. Yeah, I think that's all you need to know. If there's anything else, I'll just put it in a text post. And please make sure that you're making your own individual posts and you're replying to multiple classmates. I really want to try to have some semblance of community within our group here. And this discussion page is our homepage. I really, really, really want to encourage you guys to share memes, posts, uplifting news stories, Broncos scores, whatever you want. I want to make sure that this discussion area is like a place for us to hang out. It's not just where you turn in your work. If it ends up being just a place where you turn in your work, whatever, that's fine. That's probably what's going to happen, right? But maybe if you want to help foster some community, let's do it. You don't have to stay 100% on topic, especially if you're going to make a ton of posts, right? So let's have a good year. We're going to overcome this dystopian hell. We're going to feel great. We're going to practice some positive psychology. Team Steger.